What's going on, everybody? Doc here, Average Gamer Guys, back again. More Last Day on Earth action. Triple base raid time. Let's get to it. So we're gonna grab some fish steaks. We've already have our first base queued up here, and we're gonna be running in, jumping into it, lickety split. If you're not familiar with what we do here, basically getting our raid timer up. It's been a minute. We haven't been doing a ton, but this is a great time to jump into this, especially with the supply event going on here and near season end. This is fantastic. So in typical fashion, I'm gonna get out of the way here. We've got our first base in Cergus that we're gonna jump into. And this is a pretty good one. Let's run over here. This one should be pretty decent. The nice part here ends up being is we don't need any C4. We should find a good just mix of stuff, nothing crazy, but a good bit of materials. We should find some weapons, a little bit of armor. So all in all, this one will end up being pretty decent, but let's jump in. We'll get this first one going. I have basically every location is ready to go as well, so that part is really nice. So we can jump in here very, very quickly. I got just a little bit of left on the slasher. So yeah, as you can see, this base is already open, which is really good. I'm going to start by cracking this furnace here. This is going to be our first major hit of this. And again, this is just a nice base considering we really don't have to use any C4. We don't have to break any walls down. There is a chopper here, which I did not realize as well, which is really good. So come prepared and ready to grab a whole lot of gas. Holy moly, that is a good one. You could do the motorcycle trick here if you wanted. I don't typically do that. Let's definitely make sure we grab this. Holy gas, we're gonna have to bring some more. We're gonna have to get some bottles. That's awesome. I'm just gonna throw this stuff in here really quick as we get going. So this will be a nice space again, because as you see right here, this is open and ready to go. What I'm going to focus, there are a ton of boxes here. I'm going to focus on this upper section right here. These 8 or so are going to be pretty good. I don't believe that there's anything in these workbenches, so you can probably avoid that. These top 3 crates right here are not bad, and then everything else just has some random stuff in it, but this is going to be the cream of the crop here. So we're going to do some triple chopping. Try to open up. I don't know how many hatchets I brought, but we're going to try to open as many as we can. And if you're not familiar, fish steaks makes it so that we do less noise when we're raiding bases. So if you're seeing any kind of difference there, that would be why. All right, we're onto our iron hatchets already, and I definitely want to open these. So I got a couple iron hatchets left. I'm gonna start cracking some of these. We get a spare iron hatchet, which is good. Nothing else in that one. Pop this one open. Typical late game fashion, I need the wood. All right, we'll take care of some zombombs here, and we'll be right back. Okay, zombies are taken care of here. We'll keep cracking crates. Some stone in that one. This is just going to be a lot of basic materials, but this is probably the best chest out of this whole base, to be honest with you. Tons of iron, which is really good. Got a bunch of iron ore that we might come back and grab as well, so that one's pretty good. I think this one or this one or these definitely does have some weapons in it. So got a few more zombies here. We'll take care of these guys. See you when they're dead. All right, we are finished up here. Here, pretty good. This is about what we'll expect for weapons, which is not bad, actually. Overall, when you go to take a look at it, you know, pipes, you get a minigun, you get a flare gun, all pretty decent stuff there. And here's a bit of the armor. This, again, is going to be the bulk. Oh, we'll crack this crate, too. This is going to be the bulk of the good stuff here, is right up here. So let me go fill up the chopper. I do want to do a reset here. I do think that's going to make some sense for us. And then we'll try to crack open a couple more crates. I definitely want to be able to grab the rest of the gas. I want to be able to grab a handful of the other items as well. We'll make sure to take some steel, some pine. We'll mix it up, actually. You know what? Now that I'm looking at this, that's probably okay. And we're going to get another stack of gas. So I'm gonna do that. That way we're not using up 2. We might have more than a stack of gas, but that will be all right for us. I think this is looking pretty good in terms of the chopper. Some good stuff here. You know, copper, some steel, that's not bad. And some weapons, especially considering we're not doing a whole lot here. So let's go. Honestly, we can just drop a bunch of the iron off. You can get prepped to fill this up. We got 2 hatchets left. We may need some more, although I'm not really too sure about that considering where we're sitting at for noise. So this next set, we'll be sure to let the zombies take us down. This one's really good if you're looking for alcohol. That's nice. It's a lot of that. A little bit more. All right, we got the zombies. We'll do the reset trick here, and we'll be back. These guys are dead, and we've dropped stuff off at the base. All right, we are back in action, and we have some additional bottles. Gonna be just a few over, which is totally fine. Do here, we'll throw this in. Looks like it was just 2, which is totally good. I'm definitely fine with that. I'm gonna drop these in here. I honestly need pine more than I do that. That is good. I really... You never be mad at a base that just has a lot of good basic materials and doesn't require almost... Basically, this required nothing to get into, which is really, really good. So I'm happy about that. Let's jump over here. Let's grab a bit of this armor. And I do want these weapons. And we can throw some armor on. I think we had SWAT here. Yeah, we had SWAT here. Yep. No pants, unfortunately. Not going to take the other armor sets. We have plenty of that, but you can get armored up a bit, which is good. See if there's anything else here we want to grab. Go a full stack there, which is nice. Okay. See what else we can open up here, and honestly, we just want to fill up, and we'll jump out. What else this has? If worst comes to worst, we'll use up the grab some alcohol there. You can grab some bats if you want. I'll chop these down. Bike patterns. Any bike patterns we don't have? I don't think so. Okay. Probably got just a couple more chests here. Chopper tire. I'm gonna have one more after this. These could be steel. I think I'm just gonna fill up and grab as much of the alcohol as we can. Not bad. It's pretty good. We'll definitely use this. Chop this last one down. Here comes the big guy. Drop this. And I'm out of here. This was a good raid. All right, so final look here at the loot from this, and I'm not too disappointed, to be honest with you, when you think about it. Again, a lot of basic materials, but no C4, just some hatchets, and you could have done it with all just regular, simple hatchets, which is good, and a couple of weapons, some armor, and like I said, a whole bunch of just basic materials, which is really nice. So we'll go, and we'll be dropping this stuff off here. Let's go reset our guys. Okay, let's grab some spears. Should satiate these guys. I think I got a good loot. I got a good bait chest ready to go, so. And they only want the one. All right, well, I am totally fine with that. No complaints from me here. Let's go ahead and queue them in. While we're doing that, let's go grab and set these up. We'll use these weapons essentially for next sets of base raids. Got a lot of things to put away. All right, what do we got here? Clean floor, make 20. We'll probably skip the puppies, although we could head to the farm. We need to kill the Ravager, so we don't have to skip this completely. and then 3 guns in the disassembler. Some of this will take a little bit of time, but we should be able to knock that stuff out actually pretty easily. I think a good set of tasks, and I don't mind, again, during the supply run, going and knocking out any floors at the bunker. That's pretty good. So we'll find a couple of weapons here to disassemble. We'll be back with the next raid. All right, time for raid number 2. Player7759. So this is actually another raid that is not going to require a C4, so I'm actually pretty excited about this. This one is probably going to be a little bit better from a weapons standpoint, but also has some decent gear. Excuse me, decent gear overall. So we're going to jump in. We got iron hatchets. You do not need iron hatchets with the exception of one. Is all that you need. We're going to be able to do the reset trick here as well. There is an opportunity, and I will show you where you can essentially do the zombie trap trick. I'm not going to. We're going to go in just kind of straight to the loot and grab the good stuff. But there is an opportunity to do that here on this base. We're going to just go ahead and pop this open. You do need one level 2 hatchet in order to get into this exterior wall. We can't get the buy. That's okay. We want to crack this crate open anyways. This is a decent one with some poops. Now, just really quickly, I will show you up here. If you break into this wall section right here, you can break in, and then you can just break straight through, and you can get to this right here, and this will do the zombie block if you want to do that. Next thing we're going to crack open is going to be this bad boy with some good metals in it, which is nice. We got some zombombs. We'll take care of these guys, and we'll see you when that's over. All right, we have sufficiently taken care of them. Now, there's a couple of things that I'm going to do here. I'm going to open this crate up. I think this one has a good bit of food in it. Nope, I was wrong. That was not the right crate. I'm sorry. But the ones we definitely want to hit are going to be here. This is the big weapon crate. So this is the good one. This is the one we definitely want. It also does have one of these in it, which we can make use of. There's a little bit of extra armor in it as well. I think we're going to go ahead and crack this one. It's good leather. Got more zombies. We'll take care of these guys. Be right back. All right, we're back. Let's crack this. Got some good iron here for this one. And then these two are going to be really the only other two that I personally am excited about. And you'll see why, because we need a lot of this. We got a whole lot of pine and a whole lot of wood, which is really, really good. That's the reason I am unfortunately using iron hatchets, is because I don't have any regular wood. This is a problem. This is a problem. So we're going to be grabbing a little bit of that just to save us some time. I also want to make sure we grab a good handful of these things. We're going to take all the guns. We'll take all the melee weapons. That's really solid. We definitely want to secure these. And again, we can kind of figure out what we want to do here with the rest of this. Good opportunity. We'll crack open a couple more. I don't remember which one had the food in it. There's one that had a bunch of cooked carrots in it. This one's got some good that. All right, we'll take care of these zombies. We'll be back. All right, we ran them around the base a little bit just to have some fun here. So that was not a bad one to grab either. All in all things said, I don't remember where that one is. Definitely gonna want some leathers. Definitely want this. Take the stop sign at your leisure. And we're gonna have an opportunity here to fill some things up. So I'm gonna 2-chop just a whole bunch of these. And we can open up some extra crates. All right, let's see where we're at here. All right, let's open this one up. bunch of charcoal is actually really nice. All right, I am gonna stop there. Put this away. Make sure we're pretty well loaded up. I'm gonna drop a handful of things off here. We could, let's see. Grab the gas here. That's not bad. How's our armor holding up? Armor's holding up all right. All right, we're gonna suicide, and then we'll jump back in. I want to make sure actually that I can grab. I want to make sure we're like set here, just in case. The concern I have is that we jump back in and then instantly get the big guy. So I want to just make sure we have enough stuff that if that happens, we can just pop in, hopefully grab our stuff, run to the other side, do what we need to do there. All right, we should be okay. We'll be back. We jump back in here. We are good to go. We didn't trigger anything. We'll make sure to fill it up. I don't know that we even really do a whole lot else here. Probably just grab our things. Get looted up here. Sure to fill on up. All right, throw these back down. Definitely want this. Take a bunch of the iron. Just take all the iron. Got a lot of iron today, which is not a bad thing. We'll probably just honestly top up with some more wood here. Get some pine planks. Not really enticed by much else here. I throw that away. I don't really need the one aluminum bar. Let's see what makes sense. And then this cleaver's just about out. We probably could swap it for the katana. Don't really need two springs either. Honestly, I'm thinking that's probably where we're gonna go. There's a bunch of other resources here and a few of these other crates. So choose to do what you like there. You know, it almost just makes sense. We just need a little bit here. We'll take one more stack of that. That seems fine. All right, I think that's gonna wrap it up. It's pretty good. Two good bases so far. Nothing super crazy in terms of loot, but just really, really solid. Good, nice stuff. Good ability to get a reset in. So this will wrap up player whatever this is. 77599559. Which one is this? I forgot. Player7759. That will wrap this one up. We'll head back. We will appease the raiders and queue in for our third one. Hopefully we can get another good set of tasks here. That is what we are hoping for. Another reasonable set of tasks is the goal. Go ahead and throw some of this down here really quickly. Boom. Could probably put a few things in here. There we go. We'll run over here and put these in. Yes. Nice, 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 nice. All right, we'll grab a couple. We'll grab our stuff from a chopper here. A lot of iron to put up, which is, yeah, not a bad thing. Charcoal. You know, again, choose your resources. Be sure to choose your resources, whatever you most need at the moment. Grab a couple spears. This should work just fine. I really like my spears. I appreciate that. That makes that pretty easy. All right. Let's queue these guys in. Let's see what else we got. Let's see if we can get a good one. So I did not complete. We actually have the farm event going on right now. Killed the Ravager, but I did not kill the bulls yet. I did not complete that event. So if we need to do something there, open up the box would be an ideal one. And then we still have bunker, floor 3 ideally. So if we could get like a floor 3 clearance. All right, make 5 iron hatchets easy. Third floor Blunker Alpha. Blunker Alpha. Oh my God. Bunker Alpha, exactly what I'm wanting. Tactical set. We're going to have to skip this one. We're just going to skip this right now. And then we need to track down the Alpha Wolf until it leaves. Pine Groves. Probably end up skipping this one as well. So we just need to go clear third floor Bunker Alpha. That's pretty easy. Make attack set. We are rocking and rolling here. I'm going to just skip this one as well. Okay, we will see ya when we get to our third raid. All right, my friends, back for the third raid today. Player7963. Probably the worst base we're going to see today, but another C4 non-required base. That was a weird way for me to say that. So no C4. This one is going to be a short one. We do need 1 iron hatchet to get through level 2 walls, and then we have a couple of others to break down and open this bad boy up. Now, don't expect a ton from this one, unfortunately. It is, you know, probably not going to be a bad base, but this is one of those bases that if you did get this and you were hoping for some good loot, you're probably going to be slightly disappointed. I'm going to go ahead and crack this wall open here. And we're in, and this is it. We'll open up some of the workbenches if we have the opportunity, but we're just going to crack all these things. Hopefully we have enough. Got some zombombs. We'll take care of these guys real quick and be right back. All right, we're getting healed up. We are back. Down goes crate number 3 and crate 4, and that's it. So where I'm not going to be too upset is just by the fact that we're going to get some basic materials, but that's about all that's going to be good here, unfortunately. I'll grab the rubber. You got a little bit of stuff here. Some food's not bad. And yeah, some meds not bad either. Just basic materials. It's about where we're gonna be. Again, this is one of those bases. This would be a great early base. This really would. This would be a great early base. I just did a video and would ask you to go, if you're interested in this one, to go check it out. Talking about my 10 ideas or thought-provoking things to improve or just to make better for Last Day on Earth. And one of the ones I talked about was a raid enhancement or raid refresh. Really, I think the raiding system works pretty well. It certainly can be tweaked, but this would be one of the bases that I think would be benefit most from a raid. Just kind of a reset. Just kind of an update. This would be a great early base. Get some good materials. Take this, I guess. That's looking like about it. I'm gonna... Oh, dang it. I'll search these. We'll see if we can get any more seeds. I don't have a ton, so... Oh, we do got some carrots. That's nice. And we got some zombs. We'll take these guys down. We'll be right back. All right. We're back. Grab these. We can throw heals here. We can throw this here. Get a little bit more space, I guess. I'm not even going to worry about the 2 of those. We'll open up some of the other workbenches. But like I was saying, I just think, again, just an opportunity. Get some fresh raids. I think a system that would support that would be really good. I would rather have this than this. I don't really know what's all in these, so some more healy-beelies and some more zombie-zoms. And we are low on the armor here, so we'll take these guys out, hopefully not die in the process. And we'll see when that's done. All right, we got that finished up. Important to note, you do have some spikes here, so if you wanted to do the reset trick, you absolutely could. And let's, I guess, just check a few of the furnaces. Yeah. A little bit of iron, a little bit more iron's not bad. Don't necessarily need that. Probably got one more shot here. Maybe we just take iron for the rest of this and call it a day. I do not have armor, so I guess we could go like this. Let's go see if there's something else valuable enough to make it worth. We could grab this because we can break that down. It's not too bad. Top up on some water and some food. Okay, and again, you could do a reset trick here if you wanted. That's gonna be it. That's gonna wrap this here base up. Again, not great, but good basic materials. Only a handful of hatchets to get what we need out of this. And that's the loot right there. We'll head back and appease the raiders. All right, we've made it back. Let's see if this will do. That is going to work. We have done a nice job here of getting our raid timer up. Let's see what the next set of tasks is. We do still have a few things to do here. Got some of our basic materials back, which is nice. Again, if you have the opportunity raiding, you ask any player that has progressed a bit and gotten the opportunity to get to this point, raiding is by far the best way. Once you hit some good bases. I'm pretty happy with today's bases for the most part. Like I said, we've had a few kind of duds. That last one was a bit of a dud, but basic materials is good. Saves us some time from having to go do that. So what do we got here? Clear second floor. We could do that. We could make 20 kits. We could definitely do some iron plates. 8 boxes we might be able to do. And then 2 engines. Actually, we could go look to find at least one of these. So maybe we try to get an additional raid in here by knocking a handful of things out. We need to make some iron plates, so let's go to do that here really quickly, because we should have the ability to. Biggest challenge I'm running into now is space for all these materials, which is a good problem, very good problem to have. I know I'm complaining. That is a great problem to have. Let's see if we can maybe get in one more raid. Would be awesome. Top this up. This is still burning this down. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna attempt that. Maybe attempt to maybe get another. We will see ya when we get a chance to do that. All right, my friends, on to the last base for today. Base number 4, player 8910, and unfortunately, this is the worst one of all of them. This is a C4 required base with, I think, like, literally 2 chests in it. I'm pretty sure that's it. It's not good. It's not good. It is what it is. We got to grind through these. We got to get through them. So we'll go ahead and pop this thing open here. Not ideal. Not ideal. We brought 1 C4 and 2 regular hatchets. We'll take down these zombies here really quick. Again, base realignment be good. Base refresh. Just you know, just a little refresh. That's all we're asking for. I guess I could be active skilling some of these guys, but okay. We'll chop this down here too. At the end of the day, it does get our, I think we just take everything. It does get our, does get our count up. Let's get our raid count up, which isn't bad. We'll bust this down as well. Nothing there. And, yeah, that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm sure that's all they wrote here. yeah, not great. I don't know much else to say for this one. It's probably one of the shortest raids in history. Here's what we're looking at for loot. So all in all, you know, it could be worse. Definitely not worth a C4. I mean, aluminum and the engine and the electronic circuit and the chopper wheel are all not bad things, but not really worth, to be honest with you. So if it didn't require a C4 to get into it, I think actually it'd be pretty solid in terms of a base. But that's it. That's gonna wrap that one up. So we're gonna head back home here, and I think we're just going to wrap this episode up. All right, we're back at the home base here. We're gonna appease the raiders, hopefully, with this and something else. I mean, you could just have this. That's totally fine. All right. I'll take my water back. We'll put this in here. Yeah, this last one, not great. Not a great base. It is what it is, though. But hopefully you enjoyed the many bases that we got into on today's episode. And that was pretty good. We got our skulls all the way up to 3 here. It took us, you know, about a half a day from the first raid or so to get everything rocking and rolling. We were able to get 1 full supply trip done as well and make a little bit of progress into the next one. So all in all, definitely a worthwhile investment of our time, skills, energy, and all those good things. I'm going to cue these raiders in one more time. But the hope here now is that we can kind of more slowly work towards these tasks and then get a revenge raid. Probably go to sleep, you know, all that kind of stuff. At 3 skulls, we should have a pretty good chance. And then really we want to get to 4, and that pretty much guarantees us a raid just about every day if we're smart. So we need to make some first aid, take that down. We need to kill the blind one. All these things we can do. Alpha Wolf, and then blue chest. What's crazy is I have not completed the farm. I actually left this on purpose, and that works out really good because now we're going to be able to go in, take care of this. I have to search the sacks and kill the bulls, and we have to crack the chest anyway. So this is actually very achievable. We've cleared floors 2, 3, and 4 at Bunker Alpha, so now it makes sense to go kick it into hard mode, take down the blind one. The only one that will be a little bit annoying here will be Alpha Wolf at Pine Grove, but honestly, I need to work. You saw I picked up some regular just pine logs. I need to go and, you know, probably farm some of those a little bit. So maybe that's where we head next, and queue up another raid and get some things going here. So I hope you enjoyed. Again, this will probably be up on the main portion of the channel, obviously, as a video, but it's also going to be dropped into our raid series, which we're throwing up episodes. So if you're interested in that, be sure to check it out. Trying our best to make that a really good playlist for everybody as a resource for you to jump in, check the raids out. And we added 4 more to the list with this video. So hopefully it's beneficial, helpful for you. And thank you so much for stopping in. I'm going to flash some socials, like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube thing. I'm going to post up some little tags, and here in just a second, as our closeout screen, be another video or 2 that'll pop up. Really would appreciate you checking those out. It really does help the channel. In addition to your likes, your comments, checking out some additional videos from us is a great way to support the channel outside of your subscription as well. Hoping to get to 10K here, and we're well on the grind. So we do appreciate all of that stuff. So with that, I've been Doc. We are the Average Gamer, guys. More Last Day on Earth action coming at you, so stay tuned to the channel. Be sure to check back in, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.